before we meditate, let's make it clear how to sit actually. So when you're sitting in your meditation, it's necessary that you're happy, that you're satisfied. So if you're experiencing pain while you meditate, it is not exactly what was expected. So if you have too much pain, it's necessary to change your meditation posture. So for that, it's necessary to choose a posture in which you train to meditate as long as you can without any movement, and then a secondary posture to which you change in case you have pain, just to relieve your pain, and then go back to the so-called primary posture. So primary posture can be anything that is healthy and that is not a tailor's posture. So tailor's posture is the common cross-leg posture, where you keep one calf on one heel and another calf on your toes. So that's called tailor's posture. It's not appropriate for meditation, because that is a posture appropriate for listening to the teachings. So we try to choose another posture. You can choose, for example, the Burmese posture, where you keep one foot in front of the other, or you can choose any of the lotuses. So there is half lotus, full lotus, there is a quarter lotus. So wherever you want, you can keep your foot either at the thigh or on the calf, or both of the feet on your thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. It's necessary, however, to find one and stick to it as long as you can. I keep my left foot on my right thigh, and when you have chosen your primary posture, then it's necessary to choose your secondary posture. I would like to recommend keeping the legs to the side. So as you are sitting at the primary posture, after some time there will be pain, either in the knees or in the thighs or in pretty much anything else. And if you think that this is no more healthy for you, then it's necessary to change. And you would change by keeping one of your legs to the side like this. And this is of course not a healthy posture, but it's a good posture to relieve the pain. You can stay in it for a minute or two until that pain disappears, and when you feel comfortable, relieved, then you go back exactly to the same posture in which you were sitting before. So we do not try to find primary or secondary or tertiary or any other posture during meditation that would unnecessarily cause unrest, anxiety, and that's the opposite of what we meditate for. So when you have selected your primary posture, then we need to make it healthy. So to make it healthy, we keep the back erect, we keep the chin closer to the neck, not too much. If you meditate with me, it's necessary to keep the eyes open. Some people close their eyes and then they snore during meditation. So we keep the eyes open to avoid falling asleep. We do not keep them wide open, we just keep them half opened. We see the floor in front of us, so we do not look in front, to the left, right, no way, only in front of us. Keeping the sight low, cast down. And as we are sitting in a comfortable, healthy posture with opened eyes, we see the floor in front of us. We can keep one hand on the other, connect the thumbs, keep that in the lap. And to start the practice, we need to make a determination. So in our minds, voicelessly, we make this determination. From now on, for 20 minutes, I will be relaxing my muscles and radiating loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 20 minutes, I will be relaxing my muscles and radiating loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 20 minutes, I will be relaxing my muscles and radiating loving kindness without any movement. And with that determination, we can gently, lovingly notice the state of the top of our heads. So there's a flesh at the top of the head, no muscle though, and we consider the nature of that flesh. Okay, so there's a flat piece of flesh, and I didn't decide how that flesh will grow since my birth, and I cannot decide how it will get old or when it may stop functioning. Therefore, I can release all my attachments and expectations related to the flesh at the top of the head. And we can continue to the forehead. Now there is a muscle at the forehead. So not only that we consider the forehead as not ours in terms of our powerlessness in regards to its appearance, to its old age and cessation, but we also consider the fact that it may relax. So if it is tense, we know, okay, it's tense, so it may relax. Now an important feature of a successful meditation is that we do not have any expectations. We do not force anything. So if you would like to practice meditation practice, any meditation practice in Buddhism, in Theravada Buddhism, it is necessary to allow things to happen themselves. So your task is just to be there and permit, just to allow, okay, it can happen. So the forehead might be tense, but it doesn't have to relax. We just allow it to relax, and if it wants to, it will. Then we continue to the eyes and consider likewise. So we release the attachment, expectations related to the eyes, and we also allow them to relax. Then nose, lips, chin, cheeks, ears, back of the head, and we relax all the tension throughout the head. Then neck, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, tips of fingers, chest, abdomen, back, and we relax all the tension throughout the upper part of the body. thighs, knees, calves, ankles, heels, soles, toes, tips of toes, and we relax all the tension throughout the body. So now, as we have relaxed not only our mental attachment to the muscles, but possibly also the tension in those muscles, we can consider that all of this body in its nature is similar. All of the other parts are also out of our power. We didn't design them, we didn't decide how they should grow, how they should get old, how they might stop functioning. So we accept it as a fact. Indeed, I didn't appear at my mom before she gave birth to me, and I didn't tell her, hey, make my body this way, make my heart this way, make my bones this way. No, I didn't do that. So we accept it as a fact. Hey, I didn't decide how this body will look like. So at least in those terms, this body is not mine. I do not have power over how the body grew to this position, to this level, and I do not have power to decide how it will grow further. And as we understand that we do not have much power over this body, the mind may get free, may release itself from the bondage of this body. The understanding that there is not much we can do, with the relinquishment of expectations, the mind gets lighter and therefore peaceful. And when the mind gets peaceful, we can observe that peace. We can search and research what is peace through our own experience right here and now. When we gain peace, it's a very important opportunity for us to learn how peace looks like, how does it feel like. And if we can remember the character of the peace we attained, later when we don't have peace, we can think of that experience we had in the past and recreate it through memory. So we explore the peace, we ask we ask ourselves questions such as, where is the peace? How does it feel? How intense is it? Or what may be hindering it right now? If there is anything hindering our peace, we consider that peace without the hindrance. If this hindrance weren't here, how would it feel? When we've attained peace in the mind, we can consider the other living beings close by. Now in this hall, there are human beings, there may be tiny animal beings, and possibly even invisible beings, if you believe in them. But anyway, regardless who is here, we can allow all those beings present to enjoy the same positive feeling that we have right now. So we can wish in our minds voicelessly, may all beings in this hall be in peace. May all beings in this hall be in peace. And we can expand our loving kindness to all of this building. May all beings in this building be in peace. May all beings in this monastery be in peace. May all beings in this village be in peace. May all beings in this region be in peace. May all beings in this country be in peace. May all beings in the continent of Asia be in peace. May all beings on this planet be in peace. All beings in the whole world be in peace. We can return to ourselves. May I be in peace. So from now on, we can radiate loving kindness to all living beings without any distinction, including ourselves. So we can wish in our minds voicelessly, may all beings, including me, be in peace. May all beings, including me, be in peace. And again, we do not expect or force anything. We just allow, permit all those living beings to experience the same positive feeling that we already have right here, right now. Now, because the time for this sitting is finished, we will make the last determination. Again, in our minds, voicelessly. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. And with that determination, we can slowly and mindfully change the way of our sitting. Now, we do not change the way of our sitting because it will be painful, but because we have finished our meditation session. And when we've changed our way of sitting, we take 1 or 2 more minutes to enjoy the peace we gained in meditation.